Hello, hello, hello. So I hope you already did 2 previous workouts. And today it's not Pilates class. We'll do exercise for our core, for our abs and our back. And also we'll do some kind of stretching. Okay, I hope you enjoy. Let's start. Quick warm up your feet in one line with your hips. When you inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale down. And just more. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. So your arms just in front of your soft knees. And twist the shoulders on your right. Back to central on your left. Exhale. Back to central. Exhale. And a little bit faster on your right and left. For 8 and 7. Time. Don't move your hips, just your arms, your shoulders. 4, 3, and 2. Back to center. When you inhale, lift your arms up. When you exhale, reach on your right side. Now roll your back. Back to center. Inhale up. On your left. Roll your back. Back to center. Inhale up. On your right. One more. Inhale up. Exhale. On your left. Now just back to center. Inhale. When you exhale, release your arms, shoulders down, and open your chest. Your feet stay in one line with your hips. When you inhale, move your hips back, lift your arms up, and exhale. Inhale, inch forward, lift your arms, and exhale. When you lift your arms up, and don't roll your back, exhale. And 2 more. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one, inhale up, lift your arms and hold in small pulses with your arms for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Inhale up and exhale down again. Lift your back up, lift your arms, and 2 more. And last one, lift your arms and hold again and pulses with your arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. When you inhale, reach up. When you exhale, release your arms. Just circle with your shoulders. Exhale down. Now lie down and stay on your belly. Your arms stay closer to you. When you inhale, lift your shoulders up. When you exhale, reach on your right side, back to central and down. Inhale up, on your left, back to central and down. Inhale up, on your right. When you lift your shoulders up, then don't lift your head. One more, right and left. On your left. Exhale. Back to center. Extend your arms, your palms look up. When you inhale, lift your arms, lift your shoulders, and exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, your palms always look up. Breathe in. Exhale. And 2 more. One more time. Inhale up. Now, pulses with your arms for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold small pulses with your shoulders for 8, and 4, 3, and 2. Shoulders down. Now, bend your elbows. Your elbows look on your right, on your left. Release your elbows. When you inhale, lift your elbows. Lift your shoulders up. Exhale down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And 2 more. Inhale up. Last one. Lift your elbows, lift your shoulders. Small pulses with your elbows for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Now pulses with your shoulders for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Last one, shoulders down, relax your elbows. Now turn on your side. Bend your knee, stay on your right side. And your knee, stay on the floor. Extend your top leg. Just stay in one line. When you inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale down. So it's side plank. Lift your hips up. Exhale down. This option, the easiest option. Stay on your knee. If you want, a little bit harder. So your left. Just step back. So lift your hips up. Sorry, you're right. Inhale, lift your hips up. Inhale up and down. And just two more. Lift your hips and down. Last one. Exhale. Lift your hips up and hold small pulses with your hips for 8 and 7. All the same. If you stay on your knee. 3 and 2. Last one. Your hips back on the floor. Now return and stay in plank. So your elbows stay in one line with your shoulders tight. Don't roll your back. When you inhale, all your body weight to the front. When you exhale, all your body weight just move back. Stay on your toes. Breathe in and breathe out. And back. And front. And back. And two more. And last one. Exhale. Bend your knees. Relax your back. Take a break. Deep breathe in. And breathe out. And just one more time, same side, back on your plank, side plank. So on your knee, or so your top leg step to the front and your lower leg step back. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. And just two more. Exhale. And last one. Exhale down. If you stay on your knee, just stay on your knee, small pulses up for 8. If you stay in full side plank, small pulses with your hips for 3 and 2. Last one, back to plank. Stay on your forearm and again just move to the front and back. Try don't arch your lower back and don't lift your hips up. One more. Exhale. Bend your knees. Back to child position. Relax your back. And now, just lie down one more time. Stay back on your belly. Now, bend your elbows look again on your right and left side. When you inhale, lift the shoulders up and twist the shoulders on your right side, back to center and down. Inhale up on your left and down. Inhale up, exhale, and inhale up. Try twist both your shoulders. Exhale. Inhale up. One more, right and left. Inhale up. Last one. Back to center. Roll your back. Lift your back up. Exhale. Stay in child position. Now, stay on your left side. So, all the same. Your elbow in one line with your shoulder. If you stay, a little bit easy option. Stay on your knee. Bend your elbow. Inhale, lift your hips up and down. If you want, a little bit harder. So, your lower leg, step back. Inhale up. Exhale. And down. Inhale up. Exhale. And down. And two more. Last one. Stay on your knee or side plank and pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Last one. Your hips on the floor and turn. Now stay in full plank. So your arms stay in one line with your shoulders. Deep inhale, we stay. When you exhale, lift your hips. Back to center, breathe in. Exhale, lift your hips. Try, don't roll your back. Back to central. Exhale up. And just two more. Exhale up. Last one. Exhale up. Stay in plank. Inhale. When you exhale, your right knee closer to your left elbow. Back to center, your left knee closer to your right elbow. Exhale. And 4, 3, and 2. Last one. Bend your knees, relax your back. Take a break. Lift your back up. And one more time on your side. So your elbow stay in one line with your shoulder. Extend your leg. And stay on your knee for the half plank or full plank. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale down. Lift your hips up. Exhale down. If you stay in full plank, all the same. Exhale. Inhale up and down. And 2 more. Last one. And just pauses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Back to plank. Your arms stay in one line with your shoulders, your hips in one line with your knees. Lift your hips up and back to center. Exhale up. Back to center. Exhale up. And just one. And last one. Back to plank. Your right knee closer to your left elbow. Your left knee closer to your right. And 4. Last one. Back to center. Bend your knees. Relax your back. Now lift your back up. And return. So lie down. And stay on your back. And put your palms under your hips, right and left. So try to relax your low back. Your low back stay on the floor or close to the floor. Bend your knees for 90 degrees. When you start, reverse crunches. Lift your hips up. Exhale up. When you lift your hips up, help with your arms. One more option. A little bit harder. Extend your legs. Try to lift your legs up and down. Imagine like your legs just between two walls. Inhale up and exhale, move down. Inhale up, exhale down. Sorry, exhale up. And 4. And 3. 2 more. Last one. Bend your knees closer to your chest. Deep breathe in and breathe out. And your knees back for 90 degrees. Now open your knees. Your toes stay together. Bend your elbows. Inhale. When you exhale, lift your shoulders up. Extend your arms. Bend your elbows and down. Exhale up. Back to center and down. Exhale up and down. Reach up. And just 2 more. Last one. Now lift your shoulders, extend your arms, and pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Last one. Bend your knees. Take a break. One more time we start with reverse crunches. So put your palms under hips and 90 degrees under your knees, or you can extend your legs, all the same. Exhale up, inhale down. Try lift your hips. If you bend your knees, just exhale up, inhale down. Try don't move your legs down, just up, exhale for 8, and 7, and 6, 4, 3, and 2. Last one. 90 degrees. Open your knees, bend your elbows, breathe in. When you exhale, lift your shoulders. And your shoulders back on the floor. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. And 2 more. Exhale up. Last one. Now lift your shoulders, extend your arms, pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Last one, bend your knees. When you exhale, just roll up, extend your back. When you exhale, roll your back. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, roll your back. Back to central. Now we sit. And your feet stay in one line with your hips. Not together. When you inhale, we stay. When you exhale, your arms just in front of you. Your lower back stay on the floor. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. If it's too hard, you can help with your arms. Exhale up. But try use more your core. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. And 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Exhale up. Now, your arms just in front of you. Bend your elbows. Lift your right. So the easiest option, your feet stay together on the floor and your heels stay on the floor. Just move your back, hold your arms and twist your shoulders side to side, on right and left. Just this. So your back down. And one more option. Lift your legs and twist your shoulders for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Last one, back to central, inhale, exhale, roll your back. Inhale, lift your back up, and one more time, your feet back in one line with your hips. Extend your arms, or your arms under your knees. Inhale, we stay. Exhale, roll your back. Exhale, roll up, and breathe in. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. And 2 more. Last one. Exhale up. Now, your feet stay together and your heels stay on the floor. Bend your elbows, move your back, and twist your shoulders side to side. So your elbow closer to the floor. Or lift your legs up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Last one. When you inhale, lift your back up. When you exhale, your arms underneath, roll your back. Inhale, lift your back up. And one more time, just roll your back. Inhale, lift your back up. Bend your right knee. Extend your left. And put your hips on the floor. Don't bend your left knee. Inhale, lift your arms up from your side. When you exhale, reach on your right side, on your left. Sorry. Inhale up. Exhale. Now, your right arm stay in one line with your shoulder. Lift your left arm up. Lift your hips up. Squeeze the glutes and reach on your right. Your hips back on the floor. Inhale up. Exhale on your left. Inhale up. Exhale on your right. And just one more. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale down. When you exhale, just release your arms. Now, twist your shoulders. Move your back on your right side. So bend your right knee, extend your left, and try to twist your hips. Move your hips to the front. Stay on your fingers. Inhale, extend your back. When you exhale, your chest on your knee. And try to relax your lower back. Relax your elbows and your shoulders. Deep breathe in and breathe out. And lift your back up. Now, twist your shoulders on your left side. Bend your knee. Your knee stay on the floor. Now, your heel closer to your hip. And try to twist your shoulders back on your right side. Deep inhale, we stay. When you exhale, just bend your knee a little bit more. One more time. Exhale, bend your knee. And release your left. Back to central deep. Inhale and exhale, bend your left, extend your right. Your hips stay on the floor. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, on your right side. Inhale up. Exhale, your left arm stay in one line with your shoulder. Lift your hips up. Inhale, your hips back on the floor. Lift your arms. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale. And just one more. On your right. Inhale, up. Exhale, on your left. Back to central and twist your shoulders now on your left side. Put your right knee on the floor, twist your hips, stay on your fingers, inhale up. When you exhale, just relax your back and your chest stay on your knee. Deep inhale and exhale. Lift your back up, twist your shoulders back to central, bend your right knee and your knee closer to your hip. And move your shoulders back on your left side. When you inhale, lift your back. When you exhale, try bend your knee. And one more. Exhale. Now just back to central and bend your knees, then come to a position or feet stay in one line with your hips. When you inhale, lift your arms from your side. When you exhale, bend your elbows, reach on your right side. And inhale back to central, exhale on your left. Inhale back to central, exhale on your right again. Inhale up, exhale down. Just back to center, move your arms on your right and left side. Open your chest. Exhale, roll your back. Cross your fingers, turn your palms. Roll your back and move your back just a little bit down, a little bit back. Inhale, extend your back, lift your arms up. When you exhale, bend your right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, bend your left. Inhale up. When you exhale, release your arms. Now cross your arms. So your left on your right, right on your left. When you start, inhale, lift your right arm up. When you exhale, reach on your left side, on your right. Inhale up. Exhale. Now we change. Hold your knee. Inhale up and exhale on your left. Back to central. Cross your legs. Now roll your back. Inhale, extend your back, your arms back on your right and your left side. Exhale, cross your fingers, roll your back. And inhale, lift your arms up. When you exhale, release your arms. Now extend your legs on your right and left side. Now don't bend your knees. So put your palms in the center. When you inhale, extend your back. And exhale, small steps with your arms. Your right and left and right and left. Inhale, you stay tight. Don't roll your back. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. And just hold. Imagine like you have two arms on your back. And my arms. Just push you slowly down. And gently. And inhale, lift your back up, back to central. Bend your knees. And hit back to central. When you inhale, extend your back, your arms under your knees. And exhale, roll your back. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, roll your back. Inhale up. Back to central. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. See you.